little educational course. I just want to preface, I am no way qualified to teach Ayurveda. I haven't really traveled the world. I don't really have any like gurus to guide me. I just happen to have a little bit of a passion for taking care of myself, and Ayurveda has given me all the tools that I need to be the happy, healthful individual I wanted to be. And honestly, I can say that, you know what, I feel like I found a great balance, and here I am just trying to get the word out about Ayurveda. Even at the end of this video, if you're like, what the hell did he just say? Or, you know, nothing really stuck to you. The important part is that I want you to buy this book on Amazon. I'm no way affiliated. I'm not sponsored. It's just, I am super passionate about this book. It broke down Ayurveda so well for me. And it's by Sahara Rose Katabi. Honestly, she really breaks down Ayurveda so well. And I just highly recommend this book to you. So, before we get into my little tidbits or whatever, I know I usually have my tea steeped and I usually do that type of thing, but it's just a reminder that you need water. You need to hydrate yourself. You need to be drinking the fluids. It's important to be healthy. And for today's scent, I'm going to be using peppermint. I love peppermint. I've been using peppermint a lot lately. Helps me focus, honestly, I can say that. Bow. Turn this bitch out! Green! Okay, I know I said before I get into this like two or three times, like, I just want to say I realized in like my past like my very first 2 or 3 Ayurvedic lessons, like I tried to put on like a super like teacher hat, like I really knew what I was talking about, but honestly I just need to make it like a more friendly vibe, really just be more true to myself and who I am. And so I'm going to be presenting these in a little bit more of a JJ fashion, so I hope you guys enjoy what's coming. Today, we are going to be discussing your Prakriti and your Vikruti. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that? Like, what are those words? Well, prior knowledge of the doshas that I explained in my last video, we are made up of different types of elements: Vata, Kapha, and Pitta. I'm going to be diving in depth with those 2 words and what they mean to your life and to your Ayurvedic journey. And I'm going to show you how to balance yourself and get yourself to your Prakriti. So your Prakriti is your natural Doshic constitution. It's that Doshic constitution that was given to you at birth. That includes your skin color, your height, your weight, your hair color, and everything that's predetermined about you. So really, your Prakriti is just everything you need to do, everything you need to be thriving at your natural state, to be just like the happy, healthful individual you deserve to be. You want to be in Prakriti. But your Vikruti is the state where you are today. It's who you are with your lifestyle choices that pertains to your environment, your age, stress levels, and the amount of exercise you get. The problem I have with like bodybuilding is that it throws you off of your Prakriti. You will never be in your natural Doshic constitution if you're constantly trying to become the biggest human being possible, because that shit is just not natural necessarily. So honestly, if you want to be just like feeling like clean and healthy and just like feeling light, I wouldn't recommend bodybuilding, honestly. I wouldn't recommend packing on like stupid pounds, because you can be packing on lean muscle or whatever you want to do. You can just get fit, you can get lean with Ayurveda. It brings you back to that natural healthy state, your Prakriti. And when you gain a bunch of weight, that's also taking you out of your Prakriti. So I mean, letting yourself go or working out excessively, that can throw you off of your natural Doshic constitution. Your Prakriti is the deck of cards that was handed to you at birth. It's who you are. It's hard in life when your Vikruti keeps going out of balance with different stages of your life and where you're at. But honestly, to just keep a balanced flow, it's important that you follow the Ayurvedic steps of your Doshic constitution and find a way to balance out to your Prakriti. I bet you're wondering, how the hell do you get back to your Prakriti? How do you assess that? How do you know what your natural Doshic constitution was like? I want you to ask yourself these questions and just look back and think back to your childhood and be brutally honest with yourself, because this is the only way you're really gonna know your Doshic constitution, your natural Doshic constitution, or your Prakriti, the constitution that you're trying to get to. So think back. What did you look like? Did you have a bunch of acne as a child? Were you skinny? Were you like a natural athlete, like you were just driven to play sports? Were you a chubby little kid? No shame. And then assess like how or when that changed. When you're in Vikruti, your life is out of balance. And honestly, only you can make the difference or effort to rebalance your Vikruti to your Prakriti. Do you just want to feel balanced, whole? I recommend you try out Ayurveda or look at the book and just get a balance into your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little lesson. I'm trying to be a little bit more honest with you. I'm no teacher, I'm nothing like that. It's just if this is another way that someone else gets exposed to Ayurveda, then I did my job. I believe this practice is so effective, and I just wanted to reach to as many people possible because the impact it's had on my life is just unbelievable, and I just want it to reach someone else that can also benefit. So if you're still listening to me and you're still listening to me talk, and you tuned in, you listen, and you're like, okay, all right, like me, this kid's got something to say, then I want you to subscribe, maybe comment something down below. I love responding to the comments. I love looking around, peeping around, seeing what's going on. I love it if you gave me a nice like, please, and share, and turn those post notifications on. Oh, yeah, and most importantly, please love yourself. Thank you. Bye.